the baby's first time playing with the phone. He pressed randomly on the screen, accidentally turned on a button. The next second all the car windows quickly locked. The mother was locked out of the car. Lisa panicked, because she knew that her son was in vault mode. Except for using her phone to turn it off, there was nothing she could do. She guided her son from outside the car, swiping her finger across the screen with this button. But her son couldn't understand it at all. He would just tap on the screen. Lisa grew irritable and yelled at her son. But the frightened son dropped his phone on the ground. Lisa was devastated, because they were in a desert where no one was around. No matter how much they shouted, no one would hear them. Calm down, Lisa tried to talk to the AI in the car, but after some manipulation, nothing worked. Then she got a rock, smashed it against the glass twice, until she lost all her strength. The glass did not have a trace of cracking. Her son was frightened by the scene in front of him and cried. She rushed to reassure her son that she would get him out. So Lisa headed deep into the desert. Fortunately, she didn't have to walk long. She came across a wind power plant, but when she walked in she realized there was no one inside. It was Christmas. Everyone had gone home for the holidays. She hurriedly found some useful tools and rushed back, but the howling of wild animals on the way made her very worried. Sure enough, a jackal was walking by the car. Lisa used a wrench to scare it away. Then she pounded on the windshield. It took all her strength, but the glass didn't break. Lisa got tired. Then she went over to her son and put him to sleep. She lit her last cigarette and fell asleep on the roof of the car. The next day she woke up to the burning sun. Lisa realized the danger. The temperature outside the car was 94 degrees Fahrenheit. That's about 35 degrees Celsius. But the temperature inside the car was much hotter than outside. Lisa rushed to take off her shirt. She tried to minimize the sun exposure. Inside the car, her son's body was red from the heat. He cried out in pain. Lisa was very anxious outside. She felt that waiting was not an option. Lisa had to walk once again to the endless desert. But there was no one in sight. Not even a single living thing. Suddenly she heard the sound of the river flowing. She followed the sound and found a river. So Lisa knelt down and drank from the river in a hurry. After that she found a container to catch the water and quickly headed back. However, when she returned, she found her son in a coma. So Lisa anxiously poured water on the roof of the car to cool down.